We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box now, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now we'll step off and rethink this. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anderson.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Adam Eaton.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Justin Upton now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1. Here it comes. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Eaton stands at second with no outs. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up Mike Trout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out with a man at first. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Line to the right side. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1 to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. And he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Dylan Bundy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes. In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, Luis Guillorme, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Odor is there. And quickly, there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher.
Playing 11.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
3-1.
The 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. At the plate, Mike Trout. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here's the 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
1-0 count, here it is.
Ball, no.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luis Robert. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now the pitch.
Robert.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And it's fouled away. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's gone.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
On the move is Upton. He's there and records the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Number 11. Shortstop, Paul.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Max Stassi. In the air now, out to right field. Ozuna on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line drive to left. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 now. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now.
Second base, Louis.
The pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trout coming on, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit.
The pitch, number 55, Carlos.
Dominic Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. The 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 50.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and
leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
first pitch on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with a sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Tim Anderson. He was a double play victim last time around.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And it's 1-1. Line toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone.
batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Jacob Barnes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. He stays alive. Still 2-2. Now here it comes. Still even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball. 3-0.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Ready now, Luis Guillorme. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hansel Robles trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tommy La Stella is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lined into left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So a big moment here and standing in Max Stassi. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Jason Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Jay Spry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are
number 57, Jay Spry.
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Shin-Soo Choo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
3-2.
Count is full. 3-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
the right fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The left fielder, number 8.
Steve Cishek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 31, Steve.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that's too high, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Steve Cishek. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Here
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Ozuna. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the stretch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Hit down the third base, and this will kick off the third base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Settling in now, Tommy La Stella. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Cishek pauses. Here comes the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit towards center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Ground ball left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Eaton is there. 2 down. Up next for Chicago, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Hit to short. DeYoung's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 1-2.
No.
Back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna giving chase. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away.
Catcher,
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Steven Souza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And there are runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Adam Eaton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready with the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Cannon Middleton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off to the right.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Fastball well outside.
1-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is line to left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter
So stepping in, Luis Guillorme. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Jose Abreu will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
79, Jose Abreu.
Now Abreu connects deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Venii4503.
Josh Hader comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. To the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
He's set, the 2-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Alex Colomé comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Too low, 1-0. And this is hit hard up the middle. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the pitch.
No, that's it.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here's the 2-1 home. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Odor. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul DeYoung. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. So 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that set now for the bottom of the 11th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Joe Adell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 59, Joe.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Daniel Mengden gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Guillorme. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. The pitcher, Alex Colomé, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Nick Madrigal will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. Luis Robert tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Hit hard, but foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Now a ball. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential second run will have to hold on at third base. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-1.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter. The right fielder,
Almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 out, bases loaded. Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the 3-1.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again. Fear of bases being loaded, or he's willing to break something off.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
And it's fouled away. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Popped him up. Castro is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Justin Upton, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. From the stretch, Alex Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. First and second here with nobody out. Lays off 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
1 out. So striding in, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Count even at 2-2. Angels down to their last strike. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
11-5, the final tally in this one. Chicago put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Alex Colomé is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
12 men on base. Time of the ball.